Welcome to the Horizon Newscast for the week of October 29th, 2012. I'm Cassidy Teague. Almost 2,000 people younger than 21 die each year in car crashes in which underage drinking is involved. Alcohol is a factor in nearly half of all violent deaths involving teens. To raise awareness about alcohol issues, the Student Program Council hosted a week-long event in the Commons. Kay Smith tells what kind of activities were held.
In the Commons area at IU Southeast, students were given the opportunity to wear beer goggles and play water pong to help raise alcohol awareness for the event, Oktoberfest. Charles Edlin, Chief of Police, said how he and his officers handle alcohol-related issues on campus.
Well, if we hear of or see a student drinking, we could either go talk to them directly if we see them, or go knock on the door and talk to them, and usually pretty obvious slurred speech, and you got glassy eyes, those kind of indicators to an officer that's been trained on how to observe that someone's been drinking.
Nick Lawrence, business sophomore and SPC coordinator, said the idea behind Oktoberfest was to gain alcohol awareness with students on campus and promote safety when drinking alcohol.
Really just get them aware of the dangers of, alcohol abuse and, dangerous things that can happen while being intoxicated.
Les Abbott, journalism freshman, said that people tend to not think twice about the lasting effects of partying and alcohol abuse.
I think alcohol does have, a lot of people like to go out and have fun. They don't think about the lasting effects that could come after having too much fun. I personally have a personal story behind drinking and driving. I don't really want to share it right now, but definitely it's makes you want to think twice about going out and partying a little too hard, and if so, definitely designate a driver at the end of the night.
Oktoberfest was full of games and excitement this year. Be sure to mark your calendars for next year's Oktoberfest. I'm Kate Smith, the Horizon Newscast.
For more information about the laws on drugs and alcohol on campus, log on to ius.edu/studentaffairs/drugfree.php. The men's and women's basketball team held an opening scrimmage to kick off their season. The annual Crimson and Cream game was held to give fans a preview of the upcoming season. The women's team played in the first half, and the men's team played in the second half, with a three-point shooting contest and a slam dunk contest at halftime. The men's team is ranked number 6 in NAIA Division II preseason. Despite this ranking, Coach Brown said his team still needs to work on their defense.
My number one thing as a coach is we got to stop people, and we're not good enough yet to do that. With the schedule that we played one of the toughest schedules in the nation at NAIA Division II.
Although the women's team only lost 2 of their top 6 players from last season, Coach Ferris considers his team young.
Well, I think with this team, we lost our leading rebounder and scorer from last year. We lost our best defensive player, who was also a good rebounder. So right now, I think we're really working on defense and rebounding.
The men's home opener is November 7th at 7:30. The women's home opener is a tournament hosted by IU Southeast on Friday, November 16th at 7:30. The 7th Street Haunt, located in Louisville, is in full scare mode during the month of October. Jody Hamilton found out that any student with attitude and a love for creepiness can apply through Career Services for a job.
Referred by Career Services, IU Southeast students were working at the 7th Street Haunt. Georgette Lawson, a general studies senior, told how she auditioned for the part and is now working inside of the haunted house.
I actually found it on the career development site at IUS, and I clicked on it and I emailed them and they told me to come in, and I did audition and they loved me, and now I'm here.
Michael Mullins, music industry freshman, explained what his role for the evening was going to be.
I'm just an actor here. I'm going to be some sort of priest tonight. That's my kind of get up. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. And there's a wide range of characters here tonight, so it's going to be pretty fun.
Gosh, I've been doing haunted houses for about 9 years. This is the first time I've ever owned one. I've been working with Fright Night Productions prior to this. After Cyclemania burned down in February, we acquired a lot of the old props. We moved in here in June, and in less than 3 months we got this whole haunted house built. Over 13,000 square feet of pure terror is the way I like to call it.
Jody Hamilton, the Horizon Newscast.
Be on the lookout for 7th Street Haunt in 2013. You can go to 7thstreethaunt.com, or you can like them on Facebook for additional information. Cuba is only 92 miles south of Key West, Florida, but 16 IU Southeast students said they encountered a different world when they visited the country this summer. Sandra Morris attended Adventura Cuba, a presentation given by the students that recounted their experiences.
Most students learn about different cultures through books, videos, and maps, or resource centers like this one available in the IUS library. But a group of IUS students recently got the opportunity to learn about Cuban culture firsthand. The Cuban variety of indoor plumbing was the first cultural difference experienced by one student.
So she hands me toilet paper. I'm like, all right, cool. Right. Walk into the bathroom. Didn't realize that she wanted me to tip her because she gave me toilet paper, so she's mad at me now. Get into the bathroom, and there's no toilet seats.
Regardless of the plumbing, Maurer and other students expressed appreciation for interactions they had with the Cuban people later during the trip.
One night in Havana, we got to go out with a flamenco group, actually, that we met. And I must say that was probably one of the greatest nights of my life, because it wasn't like a museum where you see everything from an outsider's view and you're seeing stuff that hasn't been touched in 20 years.
Felt fear. They have their con artists just like we do here. They have their beggars just like we do here. But they also have, doctors and lawyers and PhD candidates in school, and they're an intelligent group of people that we talk to.
No matter what your major, if you're interested in studying outside the U.S., contact international programs at www.ius.edu/int programs. Sandra Morris, the Horizon Newscast.
Scholarships are available for overseas study. Contact Lucinda Woodward, the Director of International Programs, at 812-941-2365. Now to Leah Armfield for the upcoming events this week.
Grenadiers Volleyball will host Asbury College at 7 p.m. Tuesday, October 30th in the Activities Center. Gay Straight Alliance meeting, Thursday, November 1st, 7 to 8 p.m., University Center South. Zombie Prom, Friday, November 2nd, 6 to 11 p.m. in the Hoosier Room. The Claire Lynch Band, Friday, November 2nd, 7:30 to 10 p.m. in the Ogle Center.
Another reminder for the week, the last day to withdraw from full-term classes is Friday, November 2nd, 2012. For more information about withdrawing, visit the registrar's office. Thank you for watching the Horizon Newscast. For more on all things IU Southeast, visit the website at iushorizon.com or pick up a copy of the Horizon newspaper. Again, I'm Cassidy Teague. Have a great week.
Well, she's a red-hot